I want to give thanks to Father Jeroen for helping me during my years of stay in Belgium from 2005 to 2012. In the year 2005, I was granted a full scholarship by the Taiwanese government to study in the University of Leuven in Belgium. This university was established in the year 1425, 260 years older than Harvard University. I had never been to the European mainland before. I didn't know anybody there. I couldn't speak the languages there. The very first thing that I needed was to find a place to stay. I didn't like to stay in university dormitories because I didn't like parties at that time. I needed a quiet place to stay, a place where I feel warm and safe to stay. So I went to a local church in Taipei, Taiwan, who referred me to see a Belgian priest, Father Jeroen. Father Jeroen, the first time when I saw you, you welcomed me with open arms. You immediately helped me with my needs. You arranged me a place to stay in Leuven and also asked Father Paul to pick me up at the airport. On my way to Belgium, I was so nervous because just a few days before my departure, I forgot to confirm with Father Paul that I was on my way to Belgium. I was not sure if Father Paul would still remember to meet me at the airport. After 22 hours of flight with 3 layovers, to my very surprise, I saw Father Paul waiting for me at the airport with a big poster with my name on it. I knew God did not forget about me. Father Paul's loyalty was a big confirmation. Then I was taken to the place I was about to stay. It was a big 5-story building named House Karibu in Swahili in African languages. That was the very first time that I had exposure to African language and culture. The moment when I entered into the house, I was welcomed because I saw many students from Africa. They were at that time having a big meal. I arrived on January 1st, 2005. It was snowing on that day of my first arrival, and I was wearing my summer clothes. But I knew God would provide me with all my needs. I had a chance to interact with these friendly African students. I also had a big meal. I remember it was chicken cooked in African style with lots of spices. Afterwards, I fell in love with African cuisine. I love to interact with African students and learn about their languages and culture, apart from my study. Thank you so much, Father Jeroen, for providing me with House Karibu. That opened my eyes, opened my horizon to see a different world. I learned so much from the students that I would stay together with, and I was able to concentrate on my study, eventually finish my PhD degree. Father, I know you are now 92 years old, but still in good health. Every time when I talk to you about my work, my life, my study, you always respond with very positive and encouraging words. That gives me a lot of confidence. I'm learning the power of words from you. I'm also learning to spread these positive words, supporting words, thankful words to the people around me. Father, hartelijk bedankt voor alles tijden mijn verblijf in België. Je bent altijd in mijn gedachten en gebeden zijn.